friends, I'm Stephanie Hansen. Let's go! I've been cooking, eating, and talking about it for years.
This is amazingly good.
Now I'm inviting you along for the ride. Stanley! It's the bomb.
Something you cannot live without.
Meet the chefs, home cooks, restaurateurs, and bakers honing their craft.
Everything is going to blow your taste buds up.
And try new recipes with me in my kitchen. It's simple, it's easy, that looks amazing. There's always something delicious to share. These buds got a taste! These buds got a taste! Let's go! This is Taste Buds. Ready, girls? Yep. Let's go! Season 2 Taste Buds! Guess what, Normie? Season 2 is coming your way! Woo! Let's go! 2. Not 1, 2. Minnesota State Fair friends, how you doing? Hi Taste Buds, it's season 2 and we are at the Minnesota State Fair. We are going to be trying a lot of the new fair foods with my friend Nur-D. Then we're going to hit up, then we're going to hit it up at Then we're going to end up at my house where I'm going to make you a little bit of my state fair favorites. But first, we're in the International Bazaar with our friends at El Burrito Mercado. After 10 years, they finally have an entry into the food market here. They've got their Quesabirria Taquitos and they've got their Esquite corn in a cup. And we were out here as they were preparing to bring their foods to the state fair for the first time. Take a look. All right, I'm at the Minnesota State Fair here with my friend Melissa Silva, and it is the day before the opening of the fair, and you and I have been talking about you getting into the state fair for how long?
12 years?
Yes.
13 years?
Yes. So
yeah, long time.
Melissa and I are friends, and we would talk about things that they could do at the state fair. We did a sampling of esquites. You told me all about it, and then it didn't happen, and it didn't happen. And then some other corn thing happened, and I remember us being like, oh, corn!
Yes.
And all of a sudden, this year, the new food vendors came over, and I was like, she's in!
Yes.
I was so excited!
Hallelujah dance.
Yes! What does this mean to your family? You came here in the 70s, your mom and dad, they started the store, they've just expanded the business.
Yeah.
Then you guys have taken it over, third generation, a women-owned company.
Yep. It's really exciting, and it also just feels like this major achievement. I don't know what it was. I felt like we were running, going, and then we made it.
It's the final hurdle.
I think it is. We've literally done every fair and festival. We still do them. It also feels like a huge tribute. An honor to my parents, to your point. We're celebrating 45 years this year, so that was kind of a big thing to get the news. At the same time, we're planning our anniversary, so it just feels like a tribute to them. They were actually, they came out here and there. You could just see the big smiles on their face. And
yeah, I imagine that your mom and dad are so proud.
Yeah, and then my daughter is talking about continuing the legacy. She's managing it. She wants to take over, so.
Oh, that's so great.
Women power.
Yeah,
Silver
okay.
women power.
Oh, and I bet your mom and dad are so proud that she wants to be in the business too.
Yeah.
And Tomas finally gets his moment to shine with the food.
Yes.
All right. Tomas, are you ready for me? Sure. It's gonna make me some esquite. All right, I'm here with Tomas Silva. He's Melissa's brother. And Tomas, the very first time I had esquite was in the restaurant. Melissa made it for me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see if yours is as good as the one she made me the first time.
It's a showdown.
Little competition.
We got our esquite going in.
And there's something green in there. Is that the epazote?
Epazote, yep.
Okay.
Good memory there. And then we're gonna put our crema right over the top of all that.
I never met a crema I didn't love.
Oh, this is a delicious combination.
Generous
with the
amount of
cotija.
cheese there. I like it.
Cheese is the key. Actually, the chile is the key if you ask me. Lots of chile. And then just a lime, just to squeeze that over the top of that, and it's magic.
And I love that it's in a cup because fair food, you want it to be a little messy, but also you want to eat and share.
Yeah, and this is great for sharing.
And Tomas, I hope you ate because I'm not.
Oh yeah, I've been eating all day now. I've been tasting this stuff just to make sure it's ready, and I think we're ready.
What's the biggest worry about it being a new state fair vendor?
Are we going to be fast enough? That's the main thing at this point. We're pretty good at being efficient, but this is the fair. It's a different level.
I know it's a total beast. I know you can do it though. I've been at your food truck. You guys can move.
Yeah, I've got a
people
great
through there.
team.
All right, I just kind of keep eating this, but I've been told I need to eat the taquitos too.
Oh,
Darn
yeah.
it.
We're gonna let them fry for about 2 minutes, It does its work all its own. I don't have to do nothing at this point.
People have been making these for weeks.
Right, yeah, this is the easy part. Hard part's been done for us.
Yes,
So
and they're all homemade and done by
they
hand.
have to make the sauce, they have to make the beef.
So by the time they get here, you're just doing the frying.
We got the easy part, yeah. And then we'll just pop them out of there.
Coming down the line.
Exactly.
Hot taquito.
With some salsa jalapeno with aguacate.
Salsa, jalapeno,
Avocado.
avocate.
Then it's just queso fresco.
Yes,
That's
so
been crumbled in
delicious.
advance, yeah. And that's it.
It's kind of like a cigar
Yeah.
full of quesabirria.
Or a flute. We call them flautas.
Yes.
And a flauta is a flute. So
Yes,
we call them taquitos.
so good,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
delicious.
You don't eat it soon, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna be like a lion if you try to get near my taquito, I promise. Oh, man.
Right?
Uh-huh.
It's a lot going on there, isn't it?
Yeah, in all of the excellent right ways.
Good.
Super crispy, which is amazing. Great flavor on just like that corn.
Yep.
And then you have the burrilla inside with the avocado crema that's spicy, but not like too weirdly spicy.
Right.
If you're Minnesota spice, you'll be fine. And then the saltiness of the cheese. I mean, look at that bite.
Yeah.
And there's cheese in there too.
Yeah.
Tomas, should we share?
Yeah, if you're sharing, I'll definitely take
All right,
one.
go ahead.
All right, let's do it.
Yum, that meat is so good. Do you
have
still like eating your own food that you make?
Yeah. Too much, actually. I probably like it way too much.
And you're not having this one, sorry.
That's all you. I got this
All
one
right,
still.
I got it.
Thank you. Provecho.
All right, Tomas, how's it going? You guys keeping up?
Yeah, we got this. Bring it. We got it. Thank you, guys.
I
Thank you
mean,
so much.
they have made it on so many top state fair food lists this season. It is crazy. You got to get to El Burrito Mercado before it's too late. Next, we're going to try some new state fair food favorites with my friend Nur-D. Let's go, taste buds.
Oh, hey, Stephanie, it's Melissa Peterman here. If you could tell, I'm here in Hollywood. Anyway, the news about your season 2 for Taste Buds is spreading everywhere here in town. I don't want to brag, but I was on season 1 of Taste Buds, and I would love to come back for season 2. So good luck, Stephanie. Congrats. We need more food, laughter, and love in our lives. Love you so much. Mwah. I'm coming. I must go. Hollywood calls.
Hi Stephanie, this is Sean Sherman. I just wanted to congratulate you on your 2nd season. I had so much fun shooting with you before, and I look forward to all the stories you're telling. So thank you so much for doing what you do, and can't wait to see it all.
Hi Stephanie, we can't believe it's been almost a year since you were at Sweet Science helping us make ice cream. Congratulations on 2 seasons of Taste Buds, and I, for one, am so glad to call you my Taste Bud. Congrats!
Oh my gosh, you guys, it is Nur-D. Nur-D is gonna be like a super famous guy. Already he's played with the Minnesota Orchestra. He's got great tunes that espouse Minnesota positivity, and I can't wait to meet him. He's my latest Taste Buds. Are you ready? Okay. Nur-D!
Oh, hey, oh my goodness, good.
A Taste Bud?
Yes.
I got my body positivity
All right,
outfit
yeah,
on.
we
I'm
out
feeling
here,
it.
we
I'm
ready?
feeling it. Have you ever performed at the fair?
I have. It was 2 years ago. We had a blast, and we played at the Fox Station.
All right, we're gonna eat some stuff today.
All
Are you
right.
ready?
Ooh, yeah,
All
what are we eating?
Our first thing that we're gonna be eating is the Whataburger from our friends at Nordic Waffle.
Okay, what? Ooh, I'm already, I need a
Whataburger
burger.
Waffle Burger. This is a more savory situation.
Okay.
It's got a really thin little meat patty inside with some American cheese and the famous Whataburger sauce. Have you ever had a Whataburger?
I haven't actually.
I haven't either. We are being presented
I'm super excited.
with our Whataburger Waffle Burger.
What a
Nordic
burger, waffle burger. That's actually really delicious.
Crispy edge, and the sauce. It's spicy, but the meat is good too. This is my.
Honestly, can I tell you something? I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, honestly. This is delicious.
My friend Stina, she's the
Yeah.
Nordic waffle queen. But she drove all across the United States to settle in Minnesota, and she would stop and have Whataburger sauce and Whataburgers. So it's been her dream to bring this sauce to the Minnesota State Fair. Well done, Stina.
You changed my mind about waffles and like beef at the same time.
They're heart-shaped, look.
That's the love, that's the heart. A dill pickle lemon, I've never had one, but I'll
so
try
good.
it out.
If you don't like it, I'll be surprised and eat the rest of my waffle because I love it.
Give me a second.
Oh, he's a connoisseur.
Why is it spicy? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. That
I don't
first
want you
sip,
to lie.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, this is actually pretty good.
Okay, good. 'Cause
All right.
I was feeling like.
I was suspicious.
Okay, Nur-D, on behalf of Taste Buds and myself,
snap.
I'd like to give you the official Taste Bud hat.
It's very demure, very cutesy.
We are very demure.
Yes, we are at
very
the fair.
demure, very civilized. We are heading over to my friend Stephanie Schimp's spot. She has the Blue Bar, and they're celebrating
Bar.
their 10-year anniversary.
10 years, that's dope.
They always have some of the best fair foods.
Ooh.
And this year, they have something kind of controversial.
Tell me.
It is a bacon pancake.
Not pancakes with bacon.
No,
A bacon pancake.
it is a piece of bacon, and then they pour the pancake batter on it, and it has a peanut butter whipped cream. And here is the secret thing. There's apparently a move that is coffee, and then her daughter Ruby puts peanut butter or whipped cream in the coffee and stirs it up. Secret menu item. I'd like to introduce you to Stephanie's daughter Ruby. I think you made this for my radio partner.
I did. So it is our hot coffee with a scoop of that peanut butter whipped cream on top.
Okay,
it's
and
just
this-
so good.
This is something the staff has been doing kind of unofficially.
this is on the DL. You're getting the real stuff.
Okay, if someone comes to you after watching this Taste Buds and want to order this, Ruby, can they get it?
Yes, they can.
Okay, let's take a taste.
That is so much fun, actually.
I could just eat the peanut butter whipped cream with a spoon or my finger.
But with the coffee, I mean, it's 100 degrees out here, and I still want to drink this whole thing.
Move over, Starbucks.
Okay,
Whoa!
that's right,
Firing
that's right.
shots!
Blue Barn is coming for you. Here's your fork.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna just take it and then just put it in my mouth, but we'll be nice.
Okay,
We'll
fine.
be nice.
So you got the bacon in there. You got a little bit of that peanut buttery whipped cream. You got the silky
bit of jelly, yeah.
And a little bit of pancake. Oh, yum.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why I came today!
They're like bacon pancake nachos.
Yeah, that's good.
I love them. Of all the fair foods you've had, is this one of your favorites?
I think this has got to be one of my favorites because it also speaks to who we are, which is we're breakfast all day.
So Ruby, if this is your 6th year, you're not that old. How old were you when you worked for the first time?
I started when I was 14.
I knew it.
Yep.
So can you see doing this another 10 years? Do you love the fair?
I would love to be at the fair another 10 years.
Here we go.
It gets
Who
in your
knows how
blood.
many more secret items are gonna come out of here? This is a wizard in the lab.
We're not saying we had to get special permission to talk about the secret menu item because what happens at the fair,
Stays at the fair.
unless you're on TV.
The calories don't even, they stay at the fair too. You can eat as much as you want. Once you leave it, everything you ate goes away. It's crazy.
Are you ready for our next bite?
I am.
Lulu's deep fried ranch. Are you ready for it?
I am actually so terrified right now. I'm gonna follow you on
No,
it.
no,
Deep
no.
fried ranch?
I got you, friend. It's
This
the
is the most
longest line
state
at
fair
the fair.
sentence I've ever heard in my life. We're about to eat some deep fried ranch. Ooh, this is a cultural exchange.
All right, Nur-D.
All right,
These
ooh.
are the deep fried ranch.
Here we go.
I know
This
you
is
were
the real.
afraid.
This is the real one.
Hot honey, deep fried ranch.
and hot honey.
Yeah.
You got a dip. Ooh, here we go.
Lean over.
You know what? You know what?
Yeah.
I was ready to talk a lot of mess about this, but this is actually really
It's
good.
delicious.
Yeah, this is like a state fair kind of experience that you get only at the fair. Deep fried ranch, hot honey. What?
Lulu's always does it right. They always have really craveable items that they work hard on engineering every year. This is a home run. Season 2 of Taste Buds! Woo! You're gonna get your deep fried ranch bite, but you gotta lean over Juicy Lucy style. Let's practice. Are you ready? Lean! Nice! You lean! Otherwise you're going to spill that deep fried ranch all over your shirt.
This is what she's telling us to do.
I love it! Okay, so Nur-D, how can people follow you on Instagram?
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Nur-D Rocks. That's N-U-R-D Rocks, like multiple Dwayne Johnsons. It's really easy to find.
Thank you so much, Taste Bud.
Thanks for having me here, Taste Bud.
It's been amazing.
Yes! Oh my goodness. All right, peace. I'm gonna go get some more of that like bacon pancake.
Peace out. That was awesome with Nur-D. I'm having my roasted corn, and then we're gonna head to my house, and I'm gonna make you some of my state fair favorites. Let's go, Taste Buds.
Hi, Stephanie. It's Jace. I just wanted to say congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on season 2 of Taste the Buds.
Congrats, Stephanie. Thank you so much for having us be a part of season 1. We can't wait to tune in to season 2. Feel free to bring us on again. And congratulations, you deserve this.
Hello, Stephanie. This is Vanessa with Cheesecake Funk. I just wanted to say congratulations on season 2. I'm so proud of you, and I know that season 2 of Taste Buds is just gonna be as wonderful as season 1. All the love, congratulations.
Hi, Taste Buds. We are back from the Minnesota State Fair, and I'm gonna show you how you can make a few of my State Fair favorites at home. Of course, they're my version, but we're gonna start with the Gizmo. You might remember from last year's Taste Buds episode, me and Melissa Peterman went to talk to Carla, who is the proprietress of the world famous Carl's Gizmo sandwich. Carl was her dad. I love the story of Carl. I loved meeting Carla. Melissa Peterman loved it too. I think we Lady and the Tramped it last year. So I've just decided like, hey, I'm gonna try to make a version at home. So what I am starting with is just browning a pound of mild Italian sausage and a pound of ground beef. It is a very meaty Gizmo sandwich that we're gonna make today. Okay, so we are done browning the meat. I have poured off the grease and I'm just gonna set it aside here. Next, we are going to make a real simple little marinara sauce. We're just adding some olive oil. I've grated some onions, and that is so they really melt into the marinara sauce. So you're just gonna cook these till they're translucent. I'm gonna add a little pepper, a little rosemary and salt. Give that a stir. We're also gonna add a little bit of oregano and our grated garlic. About 1 clove. When you put the spices in with the onion, you're allowing them to bloom and kind of make the rest of your dish fragrant. We're gonna add a little bit of Tabasco just to give it a little and just a really plain 15-ounce can of just tomato sauce. We're gonna let this cook, I would say for about 5 minutes. We're gonna let it just kind of get going. We'll leave that over there. The bun for a Gizmo is kind of important. It needs to be substantial enough to hold the meat in the sauce and pillowy so that like the sauce can absorb. So normally you would cut a bun in half. I'm gonna kind of cut it out from the top. And then I'm gonna just take some of this bread out to give us a nice little boat to put our sandwich in. And I'm gonna check my marinara sauce. It's cooking down. Looking real good. I think we can put the meat in. Oh, look at that. It's like a Italian sloppy joe. I like fresh mozzarella. You could do the low moisture pizza mozzarella too if you wanted to, slices or shreds. I'm also gonna top it with some of these peppers. I'm gonna use this little handy dandy ice cream scooper. It's gonna help me get the filling inside. And I'm gonna do like a scoop and a half. Because again, you want it really saucy and delicious and mounded high. I'm just gonna tuck my cheese in there. You could put this on the broiler if you wanted. Carla, I hope I'm doing you and your dad proud in my homemade Gizmo Stephanie style sandwich. We're gonna get some of these delicious banana peppers on there. They're marinated in like some Italian seasonings. And this looks real State Fair worthy. Now is either the best part of the show or the worst part of the show, depending on who you are and what you like to see. Because if you like to see someone going full throttle on a super messy sandwich, it's the best part of the show. I don't even know if I can. The pickly of the pepper with the creaminess of the mozzarella and the saltiness of the mozzarella. And then you have half Italian sausage, half ground beef. So it's very meaty. And this bun is just perfect because it's totally holding up, but it's also kind of soft on the inside. So it's absorbing all the marinara juices. This is the State Fair Stephanie Hansen's Gizmo Edition. Boom. All right. We're gonna go from the gizmo to the elote corn, and it really gives you all those State Fair vibes. So we spent time with El Burrito Mercado, and they are a grocery store that came to the Twin Cities in the 1970s. Their family was one of the first Latina, Hispanic, Mexican grocery stores in the Twin Cities, and they started serving corn outside. They would have a corn roast, and they would serve elote. An elote is grilled corn, which I have grilled some ears of corn here outside. And then it's mixed with mayonnaise, some sour cream, some lime juice, and some lime zest. So we're gonna just get that all in there. You can also have this same kind of a thing in a cup. And then they call that Esquites. And I learned that from El Burrito too. I feel like you can't really have Mexican food without cilantro. But you could use parsley, you could use chives, you could use basil, you could use mint. All right, now we need to open our cotija cheese. And if you haven't cooked with this before, it's kind of like the consistency of a feta cheese and it's less salty. So we're just gonna take this and rub it on our grilled corn, this delicious sauce that we mixed up. It's gonna get a little messy, friends. Okay, then we are going to sprinkle a little chili powder. We're gonna sprinkle some salt, some tahini, and ideally you'd be like doing this yourself at a party or on a picnic table. We've got our cilantro and we have our final cheesy bits. So this is gonna be our elote. Okay, taste buds, it is the ultimate time to test our elote corn. All right, a little lime squeeze. Yum, so good. That mayonnaise with the little tang of the sour cream. The cotija cheese is also kind of salty, and that tahini gives you that little chili buzz. So good. Welcome to season 2, taste buds. Wow, what a great State Fair episode, taste buds. Thanks to El Burrito Mercado for showing us behind the scenes of how they got ready for the State Fair. Nur-D, I mean, we had such a blast trying all the new fair foods. And it was great to invite you back into my kitchen to make my version of Carl and Carla's gizmo and also the elote corn. Super delicious, really fun. We have a lot more coming for you on season 2 of Taste Buds, but if you liked any of these recipes, you can find them at fox9.com/tastebuds. See you next week, friends.